G'day guys, I just want to do a video for you about how to purchase credit packs using Solid Trust Pay. Now for some of you Aussies, as we know, we're having a few issues at the moment with our cards working on VX Gateway, and it seems just at the moment anyway we can only use the bank wire option. So you're quite welcome to use that option. This is just a video for anybody that wants to know how to do Solid Trust Pay. Now I recommend always having two accounts with VX Gateway and with Solid Trust Pay, so you've got the two payment processes. Always have them set up, guys. You definitely want to have these set up anyway. So what I don't use it a lot. I personally have just been using VX Gateway, but I do have this set up and I have been using it before, but I mostly use VX Gateway. So I'll just show you what I know, and hopefully this will just help you out, guys. But it is a really good payment processor, and I actually haven't had much trouble with it. It is sometimes a little bit slow to just get some things processed and verified, but it's not a big deal. They usually do it within a couple of days, and usually the loading of the funds is pretty quick as well, only a few hours. So there's some other people that will give you more information about that, exactly times and stuff, guys. But I just want to do this video on what I know about Solid Trust Pay. So basically there's a few different levels. There's your card level, which means it's actually free to create a Solid Trust Pay account as well. Okay, so you just go simply to the website, register your account and sign up, and remember your username. That's very important to you to remember your username and passwords, obviously. But to get card verified, so you can actually load funds to the account, you just need to have a credit card or debit card. And I think I did this a while ago, but it simply just takes a photo. If you've got a camera on your laptop or computer, it just takes a photo of your card. And if you don't have that, there's a couple of other ways to get verified with that as well. So that is usually the basic form of just getting card verified, which is this section here, this level here. But I always recommend to try and be as the highest level as you can, okay? Because you're already doing the stuff, you might as well just do the rest of it. The next level, which is where you want to be to start withdrawing as well, if you've got a credit card, because it only works when you want to withdraw to a credit card, not a debit card. So that's just this level, but you can load funds from a debit card. You just can't withdraw to a debit card, only to a credit card. But anyway, it's not a big deal to just become bank verified, and that's really the level that you want to be at, guys. Okay. So how do you do this? You simply just upload some documents. Obviously, the first is the card. They want to make they want to check out your card and make sure that's all good. But the next level, which is a standard level, is really just your ID. So a government photo ID, just to verify who you are, and a proof of address. So like a phone bill, utility bill, something like that. Okay, that's how you get standard verified. But really where you want to be at is you want to be at bank verified. Okay, so that's exactly the same process. You just need to upload a bank statement. Okay, now these are all green here at the moment because I've actually been verified for all of these. So it was actually quite simple to do, and you'll know when you've been verified because these are green, what I just said then, but then you'll know when you haven't been verified on the other options because they'll be red. Okay, so if they're red down here, that means you haven't been verified yet, so you just want to chase up with them. But once you set up your account, and as I said, I'm not a professional on Solid Trust Pay, so I'm sure there must be something maybe I might be missing out, but I'm just telling you all the basics here, guys. It's quite simple. You just want to come down to upload documents. You can actually find it here. There is a little link here as well before. Okay, now in your comments, you just want to say that you want to get standard verified, maybe / bank verified, or just type in bank verified. Okay, now what you want to do is you just go through this. You want to make sure you have, you want to have your ID, okay? So whether it's identification card, driver's license, it's just got to be a photo ID that's government as well, okay? The second option is your utility bill, so a phone bill, something that has your name and your address, okay? It has to verify where you live and that you're an actual real person, okay? So you can just select all these and just upload them from your computer, okay? It's a really safe. Solid Trust Pay has been around for a very long time. Okay, they deal with a lot of people, so don't worry about that. Okay, if you're worried about uploading some details. Okay, third document. Obviously, you maybe won't want to put in your bank. Your Where is your bank statement? There it is right there. So bank statement. So yeah, yes. And if you don't get a paper, bank statement in the mail, like I don't get them in the mail, you can actually log into your internet to your bank, and you can download your statement. And all I did was just downloaded one page of it, and then I just uploaded it to this section here to become bank verified, because that's really the level you want to be at if you want to start withdrawing when you've built up your money. Okay, and that's it, guys. You just send your documents. It's that simple. Just give it a couple of days, guys, okay, to get verified. But to deal with the card, like this, the standard one, which is, here we go, the standard one, you just need to have that card verified, and you should be able to load funds. Okay, so when you want to go to load funds, you just want to go, which I'm going to actually do right now and show you guys. Okay, so what I'm going to do, here we go, my money. You want to go deposit funds to my account. Okay, not withdraw. We want to go deposit. Okay, obviously, you can select your bank, your card, whichever. Okay, cool. Now we'll just check this. See, I've got 395 in there. Okay. Now I'm going to load my account with 50 bucks. This is just for for this video. So there is an option for Australia, for the Australian viewers watching, but as you'll notice, it keeps coming up not available. And you don't really want Australia anyway, because we're actually purchasing credit backs, which is in American dollars anyway. So it'll just convert it for you. Okay. So obviously there's going to be some fees involved in loading some funds. That's why it is best to, when you do load funds, try and load as much as you can, so then it's only one set of fees one time. But it's purely up to you guys what you want to do with that. Okay, now you just, in this section here, you'll select the card. Okay, and if you haven't got a card in there, which you should have, because that's how you loaded your card, it should be in there. Okay, guys, and then obviously you just put your security numbers in there. So I'm just going to pause the video. I'll do that. And once I've selected that, I'm just going to select these, okay, and I'm going to go deposit fund. And then what we'll do is I'll just do it right now, so we can both work out how long this actually takes. I don't want this video to take too long, but obviously I think it's good to actually do this whole step by step so everyone actually can see it. Okay, so it's 3 p.m. Monday the 3rd of August. Okay, that's the time right now. Alright, so we're going to go back to our Solid Trust tray. Okay, I'm just going to pause it, and I'll be back with you guys. I'm going to select my card, and I'm going to go deposit funds. Okay, so I'll be back in a sec. Just before I pause it too, I just wanted to let you know that I didn't select the 50. Okay, so you want to make sure that you put in your amount that you want to deposit. So as I said before, it's best to do as much as you can, so you're only getting one set of fees. And honestly, guys, don't worry about these fees that you're going to get charged on this. Okay, because you're going to be making money in My Advertising Pays. It's going to cover this. Okay, so don't even be worried about fees. Okay, it's all going to come back to you in the long run. Trust me. Okay, so there's my details. It's actually hidden my card, which is good. And then I want to put in my security questions. So this is when you should always make sure you guys write down your passwords, okay? Because I know a lot of people just keep forgetting their damn passwords. Okay, so I'm just going to put it in now. All right, okay. Yep, no refund. Make sure it's all good. Okay, cool. And I'm going to go deposit funds. Okay, so I'm depositing 50 bucks, 3 o'clock Monday, and let's see how long it takes to process this, guys. So we're just waiting for it. I'm just trying to make this video as detailed as I can, because I know some people skip through videos, and then some people actually want to watch the whole details. So that's why this video is going to be a little bit long, because it's just I want to make sure you guys actually see this whole process. Okay, you can see it's still loading my stuff. Yeah, looking like it's all good. It's just taking a while to process. Okay, so it's basically just saying, do I want to confirm it? And yep, so I'm gonna be losing some fees here. So this is when you should try and make sure you load a little bit more money than what you actually need in American dollars. Okay, so we're transferring 50, but I'm getting a $4 fee. So that's why you probably, if you want to buy a pack, you're gonna have to transfer a little bit more. Okay, so just work out your fees with that, guys. Make sure you load enough money to cover the packs that you're trying to do, or your membership you're trying to buy. Okay, but I'm not too worried about it, because at the moment this is just a test video, just to show people how I'm actually doing this. Okay. Alright, so I want to confirm that. I can cancel at this point, but just make sure you guys load enough money to be able to buy your packs, because there is some fees. But as I said, don't even worry about the fee guide. Okay, alright, we're going to confirm that. Alright, cool. Let's see what happens. Okay guys, after I loaded that, it's just taking me to, I guess it's a security identification page. It's probably because my card is brand new. That's a new card that I had on the system, and it's just want to make sure that it's verifying that I'm not I'm fraud. I'm trying to defraud the system by sending money. So actually PayPal does the same thing. I'm pretty sure this is it. I haven't come across this before, but as I said, because it's a new card, but PayPal does the same thing. It actually sends, I'm pretty sure this is what it is, it sends some small amount of money to your account, and then when you log back in or text it or however you're going to do it, you have to let them know what those, what the transaction was. With PayPal, it was like 0.01 cents or something. And there was two of them, and I had to put those transactions in PayPal, and that just verified me basically. So I'm pretty sure this is the same thing. Okay, so you just want to follow this and make sure you guys understand it. It's pretty simple actually. I've actually heard someone talking about this before, and now I know what it is now. So it was actually good that I did this. But yeah, it's just basically verifying that you're a real person. Okay, and PayPal does the same thing. Okay, so I'm just going to click next. Let's do this. Okay, so yeah, this is what's going to be sent. Okay guys, so yeah, it took me to this page, and it's exactly like PayPal. Basically, we just loaded $50 from our, from your bank to STP, and it's going to do it in two different ways. So what you have to do is you have to go to your bank account and just see what those two charges were, and you have to type them in here. Okay, now don't worry if you're not going to see this straight away, whether because it might take up to 24 hours to come on your bank statement, your online bank statement, or you can just ring up your bank and just ask them what the IDs were, what the debit charges were. Okay, now they just to show you this, guys, they've just led me to this web page. Now obviously some people are just not going to know what this charge is straight away. Okay, now honestly this is really good. Okay, don't get freaked out by this, and I know it might seem a little bit annoying, but this is really good. This is actually verifying and securing you so that nobody can actually hack into your account and withdraw money from your with your bank. Okay, you have to, it's going to make your system all secure. Okay, so no one can actually set up other banks. So anyway guys, so what you want to do is if you don't know what these charges are straight away, so if it hasn't been loaded onto your bank straight away, you just want to wait for that to happen. But what they also do is, I just got an email from them telling me exactly what this all is about. Okay, it only happens with the first time that you've actually loaded your funds here, and they'll explain this whole detail. So it just says that the value of the two debits will always be the sum of what you've agreed upon to load into your fund, and that's where you just need to load those two transactions. Okay, so once you know what these two transactions are, after you've read this, you just simply click on that link, and it will take you back to that same site where you were just on earlier, and then you just need to go down the bottom. Okay, and then just click the next step, and then you're back at that same website again, and then you just put in those transactions. Okay, alright, yeah, okay guys, so what I'll do is I'll keep doing this, and I'll check my account and see what these two transactions are, and I'll put them in here and I'll get verified. Okay, so just stay with me on this video, and I'll pause it and I'll get back to you as soon as I can get these numbers. Okay guys, it's probably just 5 minutes later. I checked my account and I clicked on the outstanding authorizations, and there it is. There's STP to Euro, which is right there, and that's the two different, I don't know why it says Euro though. I did select USA, I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, but there's the two outstanding sections right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy them. Okay, now I was actually surprised that this showed up straight away. But I had to click on the outstanding authorizations. But what we'll do is we'll go back to here, and we'll paste it in. Hopefully it will paste. Yep, cool. Alright, I'll make the screen bigger. I just wanted to close out my bank account details. Just let me just do this. Not sure why it said euro, but anyway, we'll soon find out. I have a funny feeling that I made a mistake there, but yep, cool. Go back. Okay, now what I want to do is we want to paste that in there. Bang, that's my two. Hold on, I'm just going to make the screen bigger now. But yeah, as you can see, there you go, guys. There was my two payments right there. Okay, so what we want to do now is we want to authorize that. Okay, all right, hold on. Okay, so I went verify, and it's gone error because I must have it must log you out after a couple of minutes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do it like that. I'm going to go back to my emails because that's probably how most of you will do it. So we're going to go back to my emails. I'm going to sign in this way. Yep, like that. I'm going to go next button. It must, because that page I just selected to verify me was actually you know, my first page, so it probably logged me out. Okay, so let's get to the other one. Okay, now here we are again. So now we're going to paste it in there. Maybe make sure I get the second one. Okay, so alright, just 2 seconds, I'll get the other one. Okay, cool. Alright, so I paste it in there. Now I'm pretty sure I must have made a mistake. I must have selected euro. You guys will go back to the video and see if I did or not. It doesn't really bother me anyway because I'm loading money, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, alright, so done that. I've got the two different fees. Let's do it. Okay, now what is it wanting now? SMS. Alright, so now I'm just going to put on my number. So I'm going to select, hopefully they got USA. Oh, it's not USA, Australian. Best country. Okay, where are we? There it is right there. Okay. I'll just pause it so you guys are not ringing me at 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so I just put in my number and it's sent it straight to my phone. Pretty professional. So now I'm just going to put in that code. Okay, so is this? Now you guys will obviously have your own code, so don't bother putting this one in. This is just what they sent to me. Okay, so you guys will have your own one. Okay, cool. So now we're going to verify me. So that's good. It's verifying my number. So that's cool. All right. Okay, so this is the last step. It wants me to choose and personalize passcode that has at least 4 characters. Okay, so obviously write the stuff down, guys. You don't want to forget this stuff. Choose a personal passcode that is at least 4 digits and characters. Okay, all right, cool. All right, I'll select that and we'll complete it. All right. Okay. All right. Done. Sweet. Looks like we've got an email. And just letting to see if that's all done. Cool. All done. Alright, so let's log on in. A massive password. Don't want anybody to hack my account. Okay guys, I logged back on my account and I just want to show you the time. Let's refresh that. I don't think that's right. How long has it been? It's from 3 o'clock. It's been 31 minutes. And I'm really surprised, but there you go. I got my money straight in the account in 30 minutes, guys. All set up, done. You guys saw it before. It was 395. Now it's 440. So I deposited $50 in 30 minutes and set it all up as well, guys. There you go. As I said, don't worry about the fees, guys, because you'll make that back when you start withdrawing, okay? But there you go, guys. I'm pretty stoked with that video, and I hope you guys will learn something from that. And I did it all there, guys, and I did it and load my funds within 30 minutes, okay, guys? So any questions, just hit me up. Thanks, guys. Just lastly, guys, I just want to show you that I also got an email from them. Okay, here, so just say that it's been deposited, so that was all good. And also I just want to show you what you should do now. Okay, so you want to go to your My Advertising page back office, go to profile, okay, and obviously down the bottom of profile there is a STP section where you can put in your username. So you want to put in your STP username in there and save it. Make sure you know the PIN, okay, to save it, okay. Alright, and then once you've got it saved, your STP username saved, you want to go to buy advertising, and this is how you actually buy credit packs using your STP now that you've loaded your funds. Okay, obviously you're selecting your credit packs. Okay, now wait for that to load, and I just wanted to show you this. Okay, so now that you've got to your purchase credit packs, you want to select how many that you want to purchase, and then you want to select your Solid Trust Pay. Okay, so you want to just select that section right there. Okay, it'll go to preview. Alright, just waiting for it to load. Okay, so once it's loaded there, make sure you got your STP. You just agree to this, guys. As I said, there's going to be some fees, but don't even worry about that. You're just going to make money in the end anyway, so don't worry about that. Okay, so I've selected STP, so let's just see what happens. Knowing that I have money now loaded in there. Okay, so we come to the next section. We've obviously got the details in there. Purchase of products, I would say. Okay, and then you want to put in your secondary password. So, alright, so obviously this is where you need to remember your password. Okay, and we're cool with that. Yep, alright. Want to go make payment. Alright, cool. I have successfully made the payment. So you can just click on the merchant website. So if that didn't work, you might have not put your username in your profile, okay? Your STP username. You've got to make sure you have that. That's what connects it all together. Okay, just verifying that it did purchase that single credit pack, which is right there, okay? So it obviously worked. I did this all within like 30-40 minutes, okay? So hopefully you guys don't have any trouble with that. But it was actually really quite easy, so I was really surprised. As long as you get that verified section with the 2 transactions, you'll be fine, okay? So, yeah, guys, that's how you do it. Thanks.